world of the future is overpopulated. If people leave the crowded cities, they may not be able to come back, because on the way back, there's a huge death tunnel. When the tunnel closes, everyone inside will be wiped out. On this road of death is filled with driverless cars. They're moving slowly in a neat line. As they get closer to the tunnel, everyone's getting anxious. The last time the tunnel was closed was 20 hours ago. There's a 9% chance that the tunnel will close during their passage. It's a relatively low chance, but with so much traffic, they're moving very slowly this time. The mother is comforting her daughter. The son puts on his headphones. He turned his head and saw a pretty girl in the other car. They both smiled. Suddenly, a siren goes off up ahead. The tunnel is closed. That's good for the people in the back. They think the tunnel can't be closed continuously, so they got out of the car to relax. The boy got out just in time to see the pretty girl. He waved to her, and she gave him a big wave back. 15 minutes went by quickly. The tunnel gates went up. The cars inside have all disappeared. There's no trace of them. The cars are moving on. Soon the family was inside the tunnel. It takes 15 minutes to get through the tunnel. Even though the tunnel had just been closed once, they were very nervous. Suddenly the tunnel lights went out. The daughter screamed in terror. But the next moment the lights came back on. It was just a glitch. Everyone's nerves are slowly relaxing. At that moment, the boy saw the girl again. They both wrote their names on the car window. But just then, their car stopped. It turns out that one of the cars in front of them had a problem and stopped all the cars in the middle. At this moment, the people in the car were nervous again, because one more minute in the tunnel is one more minute of danger. Luckily, it didn't take long. The car continued to move forward. The parents were relieved. But just as they reached the exit of the tunnel, the alarm sounded again. The tunnel doors came down again. Everyone closed their eyes in fear and got under the car. But a few seconds later, they realized that their cars were fine. Turns out they were the last car out. All the cars behind them were locked in. There was a lot of excitement. The boy turned his head to look for the girl, but he couldn't find her. It turned out that due to the car accident, the girl's car was squeezed into the back row. She was left in the tunnel forever, and the boy's family made it back to the city safely.